So here's Melissa, first thing in the morning. Normally you're up at 5:30.
I know.
It's Saturday.
Saturdays, my mind and my body like to sleep in until 7.
I mentioned in the last video about the abundance of acorns this year. I don't remember a year since we lived here that we had that many. It's unbelievable. But anyway, this morning I got one of my favorite things, a load of limestone. That is 1.5 inches down to dust. We call that 2A limestone here in Pennsylvania. I'll be using this all over the place. I need some to backfill the lines, you know, the drain lines I'm going to put in for the downspouts. A little bit around the building. I need some down below, but primarily I got it for backfilling trenches, both outside and inside the building. I have pretty good shale material here that works out all right, but this is just a little bit better. Gives the pipe a little bit better protection, and it should work out good. But right now what I need to do is get on the MX 5400 here and head down to the brick house. I have some topsoil down there. I took one load down the other day, and I need to do some repairs down there. I'll explain all that once I get down there. That big yellow tree out there down by the road, that's a shagbark hickory. It's really starting to pop. Looks beautiful. But anyway, I'm going to take the MX 5400 down through the woods on the trail. I think I'll grab another bucket of topsoil with me. I might as well take one with me. This is really nice topsoil. All right, I'll show you what I have going on here. And for those of you that may have just joined the channel in the last year or so, kind of bring you up to speed. This is what we call the brick house. Melissa and I bought this place, I'm trying to think, 2.5, 3 years ago, something like that. There was a house and a bunch of property, and the reason we bought it was the property joined ours back in the back, like back towards the mini cabin. So we bought this place, did a bunch of work inside, and then our son Levi, daughter-in-law Kate, and our grandson Ty, they rent this off us and they live here. Anyway, that kind of brings you up to speed. But what I'm doing here, right before we left for vacation, we're having problems with the sewer line. It comes out, below the basement floor, and it was that old terracotta pipe. Everything else was okay, but we got some roots in there, and it was just causing some fits. So while I had that KX80 excavator, I came down here, dug that whole line out, and replaced it with Schedule 40, got it all backfilled, then we went on vacation. So I had everything kind of roughed in right now. What I'm doing here today is just going to spread some topsoil on it, and this is the stuff from up at the house. It's got some roots in it and things, but I'll go up and get the BX 23S here in a little bit with the rake it all, seed it, mulch it, and it'll be good to go for winter. We have a lot of work to do around this place, landscaping and just all kind of things, but I want to make sure that we're not in the mud all winter long down here, and now's a good time to plant grass, so it should come out pretty nice. When I replaced that old terracotta pipe with the Schedule 40, I didn't make a video on it. We were getting ready to go for vacation. The excavator is going to be leaving, so it's kind of a rush job, and it was a lot of work. It was, like I said, that pipe came out below the basement floor. So I was a good 7.5 feet deep in here, and there was a lot of clay down there, so I had to lay everything way back so it was safe to get in the hole. And I really just didn't have time to set up cameras and all that stuff, so I just kind of knocked it out, and then we headed out for vacation. All right, I have a little bit of topsoil left down in the pile, but I'll bring it up with the BX when I go get it. I'm going to head up to the house now and put the rake on that tractor, bring it down, and we'll start over here next to the house and just work our way across, get all those roots raked out of there, smooth it up. I'll bring my landscape rake down, the hand rake, get it dressed up, and we'll start seeding it. Levi's actually at work right now. It's Saturday. He works for FedEx. And since everything started earlier this year, he's been working 6 and 7 days a week, keeping him very, very busy, which is a good thing. He's young, he can do that kind of stuff. But man, I used to do that 6, 7 days a week. I don't miss that. All right, it's coming along. This area here looks pretty nice. Now I'm going to get back on the tractor, clean up this swale a little bit, and then start working all that stuff down the hill. All right, looking pretty good. I just hit it with the landscape rake, the manual one, and I need to touch it up just a little bit more. I'll get it seated, and then I'll take the tractor up to the house. Got some bales of straw in my truck. Come down. Hopefully by that time, Levi will be home from work, and he can do the mulching. We'll see. Well, I came up to the house to get some dinner, and I found out that Eva has lost her mind. Where'd you get that at?
Walmart.
Getting ready for Halloween.
Yeah.
That's a bit messed up, but it'll work.
All right. Something I wanted to mention before I head back down to the brick house to finish that up. These rakes are really handy for that kind of work. Now, sure, like a power rake would be quicker and better, but most people aren't putting yards in all the time. These are pretty reasonable, work out just fine. Just takes a little bit more time, but it really reduces the need for a hand rake. Well, we got that all taken care of, which is good. It's getting close to dark right now. I'm not sure what else I'll get into today. But anyway, like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.